So, something pretty wild just happened in the XRP world. Whale Alert, one of those blockchain tracking tools, spotted a massive transfer of 26.6 million XRP, which is about $58 million straight into Coinbase. That's not something you see every day, and naturally, it stirred up a lot of chatter. Whenever someone moves that much crypto to an exchange, it usually hints that they're gearing up to sell. And considering how shaky the market's been lately, people are definitely paying attention. This huge transaction comes at a time when the entire crypto scene is kind of on edge. Prices have been dipping unexpectedly, and even though there's been a slight recovery here and there, no one's really confident yet. So when this unknown wallet dropped that much XRP into Coinbase in one go, everyone raised their eyebrows. The timing also didn't help. It happened late in the day, which only made the XRP community more suspicious. And we'll talk more about this in just a moment. Have you heard of the crypto exchange BTCC? It's been around for 13 years. You get access to over 300 cryptocurrencies, 500x leverage, and get this, there's no KYC or VPN needed to get started. There's bonuses such as a 10% deposit bonus. So you need to use a referral link. I have mine down in the description below. And you can get bonuses all the way up to $10,055. If this is something you want to research more, or if you're ready to get started, you can find that link down in the description below. All right, so after the transfer, XRP didn't exactly hold strong. In the last 24 hours, it dropped by around 0.36%, which isn't huge on its own, but it follows a much steeper decline the day before. Its trading volume also took a major hit, dropping by over 36%. And as of now, XRP is hovering right around $2.15, just a little bit below that. But here's the twist. There's still a lot of positive movement happening behind the scenes. So, for example, Uphold just integrated USDC, which is a popular stablecoin backed one-to-one with the US dollar, and they went ahead and integrated that into the XRP ledger, or the XRPL. That's a big deal. This is the first time ever that a USDC wallet is directly linked to XRPL. Basically, now people can send and receive USDC directly within XRPL wallets. It's fast, efficient, and way cheaper than most other networks. This could be a game changer for remittances, personal payments, and even business transactions. It's not just about sending money either. Developers and entrepreneurs can now build apps and services that use USDC on XRPL. That opens the door for new payment systems, DeFi protocols, and finance tools that are easy to use and built on a reliable, scalable network. And just as this news dropped, US lawmakers introduced the Genius Act, which would finally bring some proper regulation to fiat-backed stablecoins like USDC. And if passed, it would add more structure, things like licensing rules and reserve requirements, to make stablecoins more credible in the eyes of traditional finance. That, in turn, helps firms like Circle, who issues USDC, look more trustworthy and mainstream. On top of that, the XRP ledger is quietly reaching a deflationary milestone. Thanks to the way XRPL works, a little bit of XRP is burned with every transaction. And so far, over 13.8 million XRP have been permanently removed from circulation. Now, that's just a tiny fraction of the total 100 billion XRP out there, but it still shows that the network is being used and it's deflationary by design. Less supply over time could mean stronger value in the long run. Another thing grabbing attention, the XRP ETF rumors. Excuse me. There's already an XRP ETF trading in Canada, and it's gone zero fee. But everyone's watching what happens in the US. According to betting platform Polymarket, there's now a 90% chance that a US-based spot XRP ETF will get approved before the end of the year. That's up a huge 19% from previous odds. So clearly, confidence is building. If that ETF gets the green light, it could change the game. It would mean XRP could be bought and sold on traditional stock exchanges, just like buying shares of Apple or Tesla without needing a crypto wallet. That would make it way easier for regular investors to get in and could bring in big money from institutional players. But of course, nothing's that simple. The SEC just announced a 35-day delay in making a decision on the proposed XRP ETF from Franklin Templeton. Instead, they've opened it up for public comments, same as they did with Solana. So while it's not a hard no, we're stuck waiting a bit longer. All this movement between whale transfers, USDC joining the XRPL, regulation talks, and the ETF drama has made XRP a hot topic again. Whether this recent whale move is a dump or a setup for something bigger, it's clear that XRP is positioning itself for a major shift. The next few months could be critical. The bottom line, guys, keep an eye on XRP. Whether you're holding, trading, or you're just curious, things are heating up. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I'd like to get your opinions. Again, you can find that link to BTC in the description. I'm also on Blue Sky at Crypto Atlas. And thank you so much to my Patreon supporters and my YouTube members. God bless. We'll see you guys in the next video.